We are vertical again. Just a short bait fishing expedition here. Tomorrow night's live on Mission Discover's channel. That's Nolan. We're going to be down in Philadelphia again catching giant flathead catfish. So we need live bait. Sun is just starting to set. It's 6:30 p.m. here. And we're going to catch some more bluegill hopefully. And then we're going to stay for the bullheads. We're going to get a couple bullheads in the cooler. Me first. Welcome in, Stuart. All right, let me get this harness hooked up. Kev's already down there. All right, I'm going to be off the beach then. Okay. I'll meet you at the beach and then we'll go up to the boulders. Okay, get you guys all in. Here we go. It's starting to get dark, so the gills will stop biting real soon. And hopefully we need at least a couple small ones for bait to catch the bullheads. I just got done cutting the grass, getting it ready for the folk festers that are going to be camping in our yard. We've got a big music festival, so it's kind of like a party atmosphere where we live this week. We just happen to live right by the front gates of this festival. I'll pop in here for a few casts. This is not the beach. Ain't the beach you guys are thinking of anyway, so. He took the bait bucket though. If I catch any, I'm gonna have to, well, you know what? We need cut bait, so I will get one and it will become cut bait real quick. Oh. What's going on with my bobber, my weighted bobber here? What is going on with you? Don't do this to me. Do not do this to me. It's like, there we go, now it's springing up. I was going to say, I think it's supposed to spring up. Okay. It's not my favorite bobber. I like those little trout bobbers, but this is weighted to allow me to cast a little bit further. And we should get a hit pretty quickly on this fly if it sinks. Oop, missed him. Try a different hole. Probably should shorten that up. Let's shorten that up. We don't have long to get some gills in the bucket tonight before the bite shuts off. Just saw him spinning. Come on, buddy. You gonna hit it? I'll just sight fish him. Ah, had him on. Had him on, had him off. Hope everyone's having a good night. I'll chat with you guys in a minute. I'm kind of urgently want to get a couple here, or at least one that we can use for cut bait tonight for catfish, so that we can catch small catfish, which we will then use for big catfish tomorrow night. Should be able to pick up one out of here. Make sure I still got a hook on this fly. Anyone home over here? Right on the edge here. Oh, you're too small. I don't want you. Let's go upstream here. We're going to come off of that bank over there, call it the beach. I see squirrels in the house. Let me see who we got in chat before I head up there. I got a few things I need to do if I see the person. Let's see here. We got squirrel. We get back up to the top. Come to the Lord Jesus Christ while you're still able to. All right, thank you for that. And you have a great day. Bud Files, how you doing, Sue? I always say it's Sue. Maybe it's not Sue. Do some walleye fishing tonight. Doing some walleye fishing tonight in St. Clair, Michigan. Awesome, Kim. Get on them. Good luck. Random fishing. Yeah, you know. Yep, that's exactly how it goes. Good to see you. Random fishing. I think that's, I'm gonna say Joe, right? God, you say it like you're like Random Fishing literally says, "This is Joe, and welcome to Random Fishing." My memory stinks. I'm not really in a rush because we got enough fish for tomorrow night. We got fall fish. We've got rock bass. We've got bluegill. Greenies, a bunch of creek chubs, and creek chubs is like, that's our favorite bait, and we slammed them good this week. So now we're just kind of trying to spoil ourselves with some like really nice big bluegills to chase a monster, and maybe some bullheads. That's kind of the mission. But we need a sunfish to use for bait. Kev brought some cut bait. You guys watched the live earlier, saw me using that bait. Well, you guess you can leave it out in the heat about 2 days, and day 2.5, it smelled pretty bad. I said, don't you dare open that, throw that right in that trash can. There should be a bunch right here on this beach. Real shallow because there's some big bass here and they're afraid to get eaten. There goes one foot. You take it. Bobber's a little too heavy for him. Honestly, I should have used the little trout bobber, but I don't have any with me. The slightest, oh, there's a nice one, take it. Yes, that's a good one. Holy cow. Holy cow. That, I'm gonna let him go. Don't tell Kevin. He might get really mad if he sees me letting this go. But that is huge. Look at the belly on that thing. What a beast. Good Lord. Here you go, buddy. Good Lord. I might regret that. I'm certainly not going to cut that one up, and I don't have the bait bucket with me. Kev's got that downstream at the moment. Okay. This is some random fishing stuff right here. Trying to cast where I can see them since the bobber's not ideal. I'm just trying to sight fish at this point. There comes one. Ah, turkey. I'm just guessing. I'm seeing them charging, but they're barely just picking this fly up. So if I wait to see that bobber move, I'll be here all day. Except for that one. That one's a dumb one. This is going to be cut bait. If I can keep them out of the water. Let me show this fish off real quick. Joe, this is your quiz. You know what kind this one is? That's a red breast. Let me take care of this fish real quick. Cav, I got one for bait. You're bringing the bucket? All right, I got one for you. All right, I'll come up and get it. Just sit it there. I got it, bud. I caught a monster. Yeah, I let him go. He was too big, but I got this one. You can cut this one up. Yeah, he was too big.
I'm just gonna, can you bring the bucket to right here? Because that's where I was gonna fish.
Right off of here?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's good for your catfish, right?
Yeah.
All right, you can cut that one up. I'm gonna try to get a few more sunfish.
Yeah, I'm getting catfish
Thing
here.
was a monster. I know I can catch a flathead on it, but I don't want to take anything that big. See what we got going on here. Stacy, Bank Fishing Adventures. Yeah, those little fish are so much fun to catch. Kim, nice one. Thank you. Thank you. Matthew Carlin, welcome in. Welcome in. I should have kept them. I try to keep the middle ones. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like keeping tiny ones or really big ones. I like to keep the middle fish. That thing was just huge. Especially to catch something I'm going to let go. You know, if this was like I'm going to go out and catch dinner, then everything's in place. Curbside, welcome in, buddy. Boy, connecting to me tonight. Okay, guys, 25 in the channel, 13, buddy. Appreciate that. 25. Hopefully he's good and doesn't get goofy. Let me catch you guys some fish. See some good channels in here, guys. Stuart the Fish Whisperer's in here. Bank Fishing Adventure, Random Fishing. I hate calling people out because I'm going to forget. I'm going to leave somebody out and then you're going to be mad at me. A lot of good fishing channels in here. If you guys like fishing, make sure you connect to each other. Try to support those who support you. Oh, look at this little terp. Little guy. Cav, you want something this little? Aw. Maybe I'll mail that over to Joe. Put that on his side of the state. Gets a little bit darker. We're going to go up and we're going to climb on these boulders. Ooh, had one right here. And we're going to catch some catfish. That's what we're going to do tonight. But I think I'm supposed to catch some bait. So let me go out and try to catch a good sunny. Ahead now? All right, I'll catch up to you. I'm going to try to get one decent one for bait and then I'll bring it up.
I need you to carry the bucket too.
Okay, can you carry the bucket up to the top here? Or I'll get it. Don't worry about it, I'll get it. You're just a little guy. There's a hump right there. I can see a big rock. Even though it's deep, there's a little shallow spot. See if anything's holding under it. Right there. Should be one right there. $20 people in. Appreciate you guys coming in.
Yeah, they're right here.
All right, I'll be right up. We'll try to catch one off the beach and then I'll be up. It's possible I won't have a signal up there, so you'll be fishing alone. I don't know.
Oh.
Last time I didn't have a signal up there. There it is. Okay. It's a good one for bait. We'll go grab that bait bucket now. Throw that guy in there. Yep, flathead fishing requires live bait, unfortunately. And I've caught a tree. Let's get this guy in the cooler. We'll mess with that later. Okay. Let me figure out how I want to do this. We'll try to get up there. I got to carry the bait bucket for Kev anyway. Let's see. Stuart, you know where we are? we're gonna go by, we joke around that this is the house Stuart's gonna live in when he comes to America. He lives in Scotland. If he comes to America, this is gonna be Stewie's house. It's a fixer-upper. Just needs a little love. The grass has been well kept. The house, not so much. Got some German ancestry markings on the top. Pennsylvania Dutch. Solid foundation. The house just isn't on it. Lovely view of the creek though. Sometimes the creek comes in the house, which is nice. You don't have to go as far. Let's see. I've got the classic bank fishing adventure Stacy approved Tidy Cats minnow bucket tonight. All right. I'll try not to leave you guys more than like 5-10 minutes and I'll come back in to chat. Right now my hands are full and you guys are on my chest. And I'm just trying not to break a leg. It's our third live today. My arm's about to fall off and lugging these bait buckets around all day long. Branch. Open up my bail. This is a rough terrain. You gotta have a nice pair of Crocs to get through here. Just take a look. We're gonna be fishing right off that big boulder. He catches a lot of catfish. There's like a little cave here that you catch catfish in. That's what we're gonna try to do. When I say catfish, bullheads, flatheads love to eat bullheads. Said earlier in my live about rock bass. You know, rock bass for their size is strong and will they'll move other, you know, they'll move your 2-ounce lead around where sunfish won't. Bullheads are even worse. You need a 4-ounce. You need 4 ounces of lead, even if you're fishing in a lake, just to stop them from moving. Where am I going? You want me to come across with this?
Just leave that bucket, like, or yeah, come across with it.
Sure, yeah, I'll just parkour it across these rocks here, son.
Is your hook bigger than mine? Or no, it's the same hook. You just haven't bothered.
Yeah. Okay. Could go one of two ways. Okay.
You need to take a rod?
Yeah, that'd be nice. Okay. You gotta bring the bucket up there first, and then I can parkour it with.
Take it up?
I'll get it. I just need to. I can't have that in my hand when I do this. Watch out. Okay. You're good where you are. Stay right where you are. Oof. Okay. Take my.
You want to see the one size fish that I caught that I'm gonna throw on home?
You got a baby? See if we're still alive. See if everyone has left the chat. Dizzy in the woods. 17 awesome people in here. Joshua Lytle, welcome in. 1 hour surf from Philly. Lakes a fish and hunt. There's my buddy, my member right there, as is Stuart. You guys having a good night? We are set. The name's done. We always get super chat by Mountain Dew.
Look at the size of this one that I caught.
Oh man, you're gonna put them on.
Just throw them on whole.
Yep. I just don't want to show that some of the more gruesome parts. I don't need to show that on a vertical. Might upset some people. Let me get this face down a little bit so you guys have the same view I have here. go off the back side of this rock. And some of these little pockets right down here. You don't see any fish until you drop it into a spot like this. And they should, oh, there's a nice one. Oh, little help. Oh, I got it. Come right out, not on the bang line. They come right out like magic.
Like magic, he said.
Famous last words. Like magic. There's one. There we go. I'll drop it under that rock. Oh, Lord. That thing just spun around there like 50 times. Oh, Lord. Let's see, which way did it spin? This is like one of those, what's that recess game where you hit the ball around the pole? That's what that looked like. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Don't run out of bait, because once it gets dark, buddy, these gills are going to be hard. You might want to break that thing in half.
That might be smart.
Yeah, you might be glad you did that.
You think I will?
I don't know if this is a smart move or not, but my back is not having that. Ain't fishing fun? Let's see what happens. A little extra overhand knot in the line, never hurt nobody. There we go, that'll work. That'll work, guys. We're back. We're back. Let's go. I see him hiding in here. Some decent flatty bait right there.
Catfish?
Nah, gills. There we go. Fish on. Too small? What do you think?
Keeper.
Keeper. Okay, boss. Kev's down in the cave. It's a little early yet. In there, the cats might be hungry. Come back here, try to get one in there.
There's sunfish trying to eat the sunfish.
Let's see if I can pop one in there.
Not deep enough.
Not deep enough right there.
You want to let your line out if you post it in there?
No, I'm good. I got more than one spot. Oh, I was asleep. I looked down at my phone on that one. Barely touched it. They're just like barely touching it. There we go. We got that guy. Fish jumped right by you. See that? Come on. Ah, it's too slow. He took that in and spit it out. And then I said it like a dummy. Like the dummy I am. Let's go in the back corner. There. Give it a little pull so I straighten out the line. That way when he hits it, I can actually feel it. This is such a light fly that I have to keep doing that just to feel it. Oh. Catch one more and then I'll check in on you guys and chat. Come out of that crack right there. Think I can catch one right here? Just look. I think I will. Big rock right there. Something's gonna live under it.
I got one. Cat.
Uh,
That was a big. That was a.
need a bigger hook.
That was a small one. But I'm telling you, that thing would have got devoured by a big flathead in 2 seconds from being in the water.
Check out chat. I'll just keep you on the camera. We're starting to bite down there. He should be getting hits left and right now. Lachlan, hello and goodbye, and have a good night. We're fishing, bro. We're fishing. Northeast Slab Hunter. What is going on, buddy? It's been a while since I saw you. Where you been? You been live? I haven't been I think I used to see you all the time on John's Friday night lives, and I guess he's not doing them anymore. I haven't seen him on his lives lately. Let's see. Raptor Will is here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, sorry, Mac. It's kind of in and out. It stinks. It stinks. The signal, that's the problem fishing here. We're in like a big valley. Let's see. I think we're caught up there. Haven't been live, been busy. All right. Good, good, good. Busy's good. It just means nothing's wrong, hopefully. It means I'm not blocked. It means you ain't blocked. And YouTube doesn't, you know, hasn't thrown us off the edge of the algorithm world. All right, let's see. Since Kevin's not catching any fish, I'm going to have to catch all the fish here.
This one yellow bullhead, guys.
Usually off that corner. Fly drops real slow. Gotta give it time to get down. Just go down a little bit further. Oof, sorry. Sorry I'm bumping you all around like that. Maybe get a better view this way. I don't know. There we go. Red breast. Too small. I'm gonna let this guy go, Kev. Red breast sunfish right there. I'm gonna parkour over here. Okay, let me make sure my phone's mounted securely here. Hold on, it could be a little more secure than that. Let me get it as secure as possible before I parkour over to that rock. 50-year-old men should not parkour in Crocs. Okay, we made it. "29 people hanging out. Hope you guys are having a good night. I'm just catching little fish here. I don't know if you can see him. He just sucks it down. Bobber didn't even move, but I just watched him put it in his mouth and spit it right out. Oh, we took it down that time. I was asleep looking at my phone. Give him a little motion. A little motion. That was a good one. That was a good one for bait too. I screwed that up. Let that drop. All right, all right, all right. There we go. That's a good one.
Uh-oh.
Snag back there? Looks like somebody's parkouring in the cave.
You don't have any lures to tie on.
I do it in the car. I got hooks. There you go. Random fishing is the put 'em back guy. Put 'em back. I'm not. I probably will though, because I say it a lot by accident. Ooh, he was on. He was on. There you go. Am I supposed to be keeping these?
If they're big enough.
I'd say let these guys go. That's a good jump. That was good. That was a nice dive. Give him a 7.5. Go far. Just to make. Oh God, he was on immediately. I think we found the mother lode. Yep. I mean, I can catch 75-pound fish as well, but whew, this is a lot of fun. 2-pound test, a fly, a little bobber. And that one's a little. I'm going to have to take this one to the bait bucket. That's a good one. That's perfect for bait. Leave my rod here. I have an old man route I can take. Not really. You can use my rod, bud. I'll just film you, okay?
Supposed to get more sunfish.
I've got one in my hand. You want to take that from me?
I want to take some Mr. Smallmouth here.
Okay. You got him?
Yep, I got it.
I'll try to catch a couple more, and then you can you can catch bullheads, okay? All right. Oh, I gotta take my phone off. I see my boy Buddy Biggs, the Gold Rush man. I know he's home from Maine. What's going on, buddy? What is going on? Boring fisherman, welcome in. Lyle the crocodile. Lyle was supposed to come out with us. I don't know if he's in chat. One Way Hayden, we have caught fish, believe it or not. Yeah. Perch would be good bait too. We don't have as many perch right here. I haven't been there in ages. Used to go trout fishing back in the day. The boulders are hard to forget. Northeast, he knows where we are. Yeah, you're right. You're right, bro. You want to fish? I'm catching a ton right here. I'll just, that way I can keep up with chat.
Just casting it right here?
I'm casting anywhere along this edge, but out by that rock right now is on fire. Come over here. I can. That way I can chat with y'all and watch this punk catch fish. He'll probably give me a job to do in about 4 seconds though. Gene, Yellow Shirt Dad, what is going on? Good to see you. Hanging with Trev, what's going on? Appreciate it. I love going vertical to see the new faces that come in. Kev doesn't know the idea of fighting a fish slowly. He sends them aerial immediately.
Lyle does too.
We got 39 people here who would like to see these fish you're catching. Kind of show them to us if.
Oh, yeah, probably live.
Yeah, they're kind of live.
I thought you were talking to the bear.
Yeah. Let's see here. Geez, watch out, guys. This is how it ends real quick with him. It's going to be a tangle, and that's the night. He's already wrecked his rod, and now he's wrecking mine. Look at this, guys. Take a kid fishing, they said. Take a kid fishing. Look at this.
You're lucky I'm good at getting knots out.
Yeah, you sure have a lot of practice.
Watch this, guys. This is called Operation Kevin. I'm going to catch a fish.
It's pull and drag. What do you got there?
That's a pretty nice one.
Yeah. Here, swing that over. Let's get a. Oh, you caught him in the eyeball. That's why he was fighting.
Didn't catch him in the eyeball. Look, I caught him right outside the mouth. It's not your mouth, doofus.
Eats like you. Food all over his face.
Yummy!
It's nice to catch a few smallmouth in Maine after being sick. I failed on my goal to catch a lake trout and a pike. Oh man, that's tough. I'm glad you had a good time. I followed some of it. Did you shoot a video as well?
Well, you want to keep this guy?
Yeah, that's a good one. So now I got to go take that to the bait tank, right? Hold that thought, buddy.
I take it to the bait tank.
Oh, and then I fish. Oh, that's even better. Who is this kid? This is better than the cranky kid I had on the second live with me today. We don't talk about that. We sometimes have family breakdowns. It's just the way it is. It's a sign of a healthy creek when you got tons of bait fish. All right, mark his goal. Mark his dive. Man, that was like a Chris Farley dive. See how many fish we kicked? Oh, I caught the dang log. Ooh. Yeah, it's a keeper. That was a log.
Oh gosh. I don't mess with it. It's scary too because it's like 5 feet deep right there.
I know, you should be more careful.
I don't know how you get up that easier than I do.
Here you go. Your turn.
You hold the rod like that.
All right, I'll hold the rod. I can't even see this line. My eyes are so bad. And somehow I have 20/20 vision. But you don't need an eye test.
Apparently you said that before we went salmon fishing and you were spotting like 1,000 salmon. I couldn't even see one.
Yeah, my eyes work at weird times. Like I could spot salmon in a river like nobody's business. But when it comes to fishing line, I can't see nothing. Philippine-American couple. What's going on, buddy? Thanks for coming in here. Appreciate you. Hope you're having a good night. Yeah, you're watching Sabotage. Oh my God, let me put my glasses on. That thing was like a foot away from my face.
I should have opened the bail. Let it hit you.
Ray's home from work. Hope you had a good day and I hope you have a better night. Watch this bobber go down. Give it a little twitch. Give it a twitch. That's not a twitch. Oh God. It's so hard to watch somebody else fish. Oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, kid.
You better get his glasses on, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, Masha, Mayhem and Miracles.
This is mayhem right now.
Yeah, that's mayhem right here. Jerry Boston, what's going on? Wherever I see Ray, I always see Jerry Boston not far behind. Welcome in. You're not the only one with bad eyesight. Man, I used to love tying flies and everything, and man, we switched to salmon fishing for a while, and then I tried to go back to trout. It was like, okay, I cannot tie trout flies anymore. Yellow shirt. Good to see everyone saying hi to each other. Very cool, very cool.
Cool, dude.
Are you still going to try to catch cats in a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is why I stopped naming our lives. And anything is possible really is like our channel. It's kind of us to a T. Never know what we're doing.
Not even weed. Not even...
Well, yeah, you have no clue. That's the problem. You're the boss here.
Yep, my boss. You fish?
My turn. Oh, holy Lord. Man.
Come on, can I catch a fish right from my nest?
Here's the bobber. Oh, if bobber can. Hold on, I'm going to go down to the bobber. Leave it there. Bring it towards me and see if it goes down. Okay, just let it sit right here. I can see the fly. I want to see if a fish hits it. Nope, nothing. Bobber can.
Bobber can.
Oh, there's one.
Well, that might be a keeper, Dad.
That looks like a keeper. Oh yeah.
That's a keeper.
All right, that means I get the fish. Well, you put the fish in the tank. Get you guys. We're going in, guys. We're going in. Coach is putting us in. If we can get this fly out of the fish's mouth. See how much tension it's under? It doesn't need to be under that tension. It would be so much easier if you just give yourself a little extra line when you do that. Use your pinky if you can to get it. Your fish surgery here.
Feels like the fly's going all the way.
Here, thumb them. Sometimes when you thumb them, they'll spit it up.
Pull. I definitely got it up closer.
Here.
Put him in the water.
Yeah. Just strap on. Strap. This is your chance to get away, buddy. Okay, hold back. It's right at the tip now. No, it's not. That's algae. I thought I got lucky.
You ain't getting lucky. Should I put tension?
Pull that line. Oh, look. Ha, ha, ha.
Here, you
Thumb
can.
that. There's the fish, guys. He's going to the cooler.
Hey!
Bucket. Tidy cat bucket. Some algae over there. You're going to go fishing, Ray? Me and Dylan are thinking PA for his spring break trip next year. Let me know. Let me know. Send me an email, Ray, on that, or a text, or get in touch if you guys want to do some trout fishing. We'll communicate. Make sure you come at a good time of year, and I'll make sure that we put you on them big time in some beautiful spots. I'll figure out where you're going. I'd love to fish with you too, but we don't. If you're doing a family thing, that's cool too. I will give you the spots to go.
I'm
going to catch me a fish. Oh. No, that's too bad. That don't count. It doesn't count. It didn't come in.
I don't. It's one catch.
Oh, here you go. Oh, right in the head. See, that's where you're supposed to wear glasses.
You're not wearing glasses.
Well, yeah. Sweet. Yeah, definitely collab. Ray, Fish and You is going to be coming up next spring. Or this spring, I guess it would be.
Watch out.
Jeez, oh man. This kid is so dangerous. If I'm still around, Ray, I mean, I don't know the way it's going. I might be blind by then with this kid. There's hooks, bobbers. Wait, don't hook here. Just ship.
Stuck on a little piece.
Pull up.
I am.
What are you snagged on? How is...
This tiny little. It's a rock.
Careful, don't fray that.
I never felt so much. Yeah, man, I got snagged again.
Survival is king.
Survival is key.
Yeah,
Dive
squirrel.
over your head.
Same thing with you, squirrel. If you come out this way, let me know, man.
Dad, you're right in the straight thing for
Let me go on the, yeah, you know what? I'll go on the left side.
That's smart.
Hold on. Let me jump off. No, I'm gonna just sit up here. Why am I standing up here? I've been standing all day. Hi, Kev. Do you feel pressure? Camera's on you. Used to be a house right there, guys, that burnt down. And if you see that chimney in the back all burnt, but they used to have parties all the time. We used to fish up here, trout season. Fish just took your fly. Just thought you'd want to know that. Got 21 people in here, 31 thumbs up. Appreciate that, guys.
21 awesome people.
21 awesome people. Might want to clean the lens. Does it look bad to anyone else? It looks good on my end. I don't know how old the house. These are like cottages.
They're made for like.
There's like a dirt road that goes up there, so they're not like mansions by any means. But I can tell you they're probably. Well, yeah, they are expensive. It's a cool spot, beautiful spot. But there's a lot of like natural fieldstone in them, so they could be pretty old. I unfortunately don't know because it's like private drive. You can't even go down there.
You have to have like a key card.
And I'm really not into trespassing around here. You never know who's cool and doesn't care that you poke around, but like their shed's still got some equipment on it, and they still own it, I'm sure. But I go up there around. Yeah, Matthew. If it does look bad, it's definitely probably the option then, because it looks good on my end. But I know we do have issues. I wonder if I go up on that. Well, I'll be too far from you. I'm pretty sure I have bigger hooks in my vest. If you want to go back to the car.
I didn't catch them on these hooks.
I think
the only problem is these hooks are actually perfect for it. The only reason I like bigger hooks is because to get the hook in their top jaw. Because you tried to hook the bullhead through the lips. You couldn't even get it through it.
All right, Matthew. I will parkour back over there. I think Matthew just wants to see me crash and burn on these rocks. You know, I'm not even signed up on AARP yet. Here. Let me get you in the harness. Get ready, guys. Here's another chance to see me take a header. Nah, that's cool. I'm just kidding. I have a dry sense of humor if you're new to the channel. Oh, yeah. Next time I got an idea, Kev. How about bringing an extra hook? So when you inevitably break off, I can keep fishing instead of you take my equipment. How do you like that?
That's not that smart.
Going back to the rock. Oh boy. Oh boy. Kev, let's switch to cats.
Yes, sir.
Might as well bring Kevy with me here. This is the cave that we fish here. Let me pop down here and shoot a little video in here. And then I'll get up on top of the rock. But it goes all the way through and connects up to the top part of the creek again. And it's just loaded with bullheads. Okay. Just looking around the weeds to see if I if I see any fishing line and a hook that I can use. Should have brought some hooks, and I should have brought something to drink. Yeah, I guess I was thinking we were going to fish the lower spot by the car, and we had everything we needed right there. Headers are boring, face plants are where it's at. Yeah, it floods pretty bad here. In fact, there's multiple bridges upstream that have been washed out many times, and there's still some that are out from like 4 years ago. Get an angle on here. Take a climbing tree stand. Yeah, that would be awesome. I gotta hook my tree stand up. I should have done it. I put it off, and then yeah. But those deer will come in. I've got several 100 pounds of corn that say those deer will come in. Lucy Warren, welcome in. Good to see you in here. I think I'm caught up. Nothing like that around here. It's pretty rare around here as far as the boulders are concerned. It's different than a lot of streams. Pennsylvania does have a lot of different. That was a big fish in the main current. There's line right next to you, Kev. See if there's a hook on that. Put it in your pocket either way. Leave it there. Here, you know what? I'll come down and grab some. We'll see if we can find a free hook here. Can I get over this gap? I don't think I can. Oh, that's just the tip trout magnet. That would be sweet. Broke off there. Not seeing any. It's be like a survival challenge where you have to go find your own hook. I don't know if there's a... I don't want to climb around. I'm going to lose signal. And then I'll have to do face plants. Ray, you going to fish tonight? I can shut down my live if you're going live. I don't need to be live right now. $35 awesome people hanging out. Raygill Lake is still awesome. Anyone in chat know what our rats want? Well, we have two. Well, don't do any bad words.
Dwayne the Rat Johnson.
Yep, Dwayne the Rat Johnson.
Marshmallow.
Where'd Marshmallow come from?
I made it.
Okay. We have a big white rat as a pet. You need to move to Stinky. We have a stink pot turtle that lives in this hole. Kev, if you move further that way, you'll be able to get a hook set. Every time you try to hook set, here comes the turtle. I don't know if you guys can see him. Yep, don't hook him though. Use your hands. He's trying to get him. There you go. If he goes up, he's not going to come up on that rock. There you go. Oh, you lost your opportunity.
The food's right there.
Spotty. It's in and out, I guess. I'm sitting in one spot right now, so hopefully it works out okay. It's playing with the musk turtle. I don't know if you guys can zoom that or not. Just make sure you don't hook them. Well, with that little fly, you should be all right. Some meat. All right, he's got him. He zoomed back out. Hold on. All right. We got a stink pot. Let's go get a good look at him.
I'm trying to bite me.
Yeah, hold him towards the camera. Right at the camera. Right to the camera. There you go. Look at his, show me his belly. Let me see his belly. Oh, he's a cutie. All right, put him back in his cave.
To your cave holding.
I love the way they swim. They're hilarious. There's another piece of line.
Judge him by the color. He looked like a tank. He looked so big. He went under that rock and stuck his whole head up, and his head was super big. Big head stuffed it. That's his name.
Turtle soup. Yeah, I don't think you want to eat that one. That is a nickname is a stink pot. They look like map turtles, but you know as soon as you pick it up what you got. Is they put a smell out. Now we've had them as pets. Once you have them as a pet, they don't do that anymore, and they actually make really good pets.
We learned. I'm gonna catch somewhere else. The water's so murky, I can't see the bottom at all.
There's always some right over here.
Catfish?
Yeah, yeah.
I never caught one over there.
I have. You want to watch me catch one?
No.
Come on, give me a cast with my rod. I want to show you. I want to show you something, kid. Watch, you don't sound. Okay.
Whoa.
Let's see. Come down one. Oh, this will be. Yeah, but it's stay up here.
You better. I'll go down there in case you need to know.
Well, I'm just trying to think as far as reception is concerned.
Is that catfish?
Mm-hmm.
No, it was.
Yes, it was.
Pull it up before it gets snagged in
Come down a little bit further here so I can get a better look at what I'm doing.
Take some fish.
Yeah. Can't see right there. I'm gonna get out and see where that big boulder is, and there's a rock right next to it. There's a deep crack right there. That's what I want. Oh, it's gone right in. This is it. There's one right there, isn't it? That's definitely a cat.
No, it isn't.
Watch.
I would have picked that up by now.
I got another spot. I got another spot. Ooh, oh man, what was that? Got him.
Catfish. That's catfish.
I'm gonna swing him.
Swing him. That's
Yes,
a perfect
sir.
size too.
That's it. Big Papa. Still got it.
That's perfect size.
Gotta watch these guys sting.
Right on the corner.
Yeah. Perfect hook set.
Don't you dare stop.
Let me show off these fins here once you get them on. So these fins right here, this has the poison in it right there. And
Barb.
yep, there's a barb right there. And the smaller they are, the sharper they are. So you gotta be careful, the little ones especially. Dorsal's the same way. Let me grab it.
Hold on, let me do him by the thing, because he's going to fall. No, let me do it by the bucket. Let line out, please. In the barrel.
I'll try this at home. He is a professional. They're tough because as soon as you try pulling on it, you're really shoving the barb into your hand at the same time. So, this is where you want pliers. Let me pull it out, man. I could just grab it right out of there if you hold the fish. You hold him by the nose with 2 hands.
Look at Getty, he's biting.
He's biting it. Here. Hold. Oh, Lord, In he goes. You good? Did you get bit?
Yeah, I did get bit.
Did you get poisoned?
No.
Okay. Got another piece of meat for me?
You gotta dig out another sunfish. Catch a smaller one. You only have to size 2 feet in there.
I don't know if I can catch one. I don't think I can cast.
You want me to catch one?
Can't even hit the water. Yeah, you're closer to the water.
It's not water. It's
Water. Where am I from? Water.
That fish wanted to play games with me.
Nice catch and cook video. You know they're my favorite, Ray.
On what?
I don't know. He's not going to spoil it. He's not going to spoil his next video. Oh, Bob can fish a lick. Nephew, take in the lesson. That's what Stuart said to you.
Who?
35 people.
I might have to put the boulder back on.
I don't even know where it is. You got it still?
Yeah, I still have it.
Okay.
No, I'm not.
Watch the mouth, boy. It might be in your video games, but... Stu, don't mess around. You got it before I did, Stu. Tips has been locked out for 86,000 seconds.
Why so long?
Well, it's seconds, so it's really not as long as it sounds. Probably like 30 minutes. I don't know. But it just sounds like you've been locked out for an eternity. Push them in. Oh, Lord. You don't go to a channel the first time in and say something like that because, you know that's just a troller or a jerk. Now, Stuart and all these guys, Ray, we got a whole bunch of people in here. We might say a lot worse things, but we all know each other. You don't walk in and not know somebody and say something like that. 86,000 is 24 hours. Look at mathematician over here. I thought you said you couldn't do math. You told somebody in your live earlier that you got mad at them. You got mad at somebody because they made you do math. And here you are throwing math around. Look at you. I had a live go off the rails earlier this year and had no mods. Yeah, I had tons of mods and I took wrenches back and everyone told me, oh, you only need like 1 or 2 mods. Like when you go vertical, you need them. I don't want to give anybody a job, but you need them. And then sometimes you get a bad bad rap. My mods have, I'm not like a strict person, but they have pretty strict instructions. They don't lock out anybody because they don't like anybody. They lock them out if they're not being nice, if they're not being civil, respectful to anybody in the chat, if they're using foul language. That's the only reason they get locked out. And timeouts, just gives them a little pause.
Remind me of timeout.
So.
And if you're a kid that's watching this and you can't really understand that, just timeouts. Basically what it is.
The angel. Kevin the angel. I wouldn't even talk about language, boy.
If I was in your chat, I probably would have got you.
Yeah, you probably would have been locked out. You get paid for being a mod.
I'm going to the good hole.
Where are you going?
I got to go to the good hole.
Where's that? Oh, okay. Well, like, I'm not even fishing right now. Like, you're the whole focus of the live. You can't just leave me. All right, let's see if he falls in. He's going in. There's no way he's not going in. He pulled it off.
You want me to fall in?
I was taking bet money on it. Signal is good now. Of course, I stood up. The more uncomfortable I am, the better the signal is, apparently. Maybe if I put my hand straight up over my head. How many baits you got so far? Oh, Tim. Here we go. We've got fall fish. We've got rock bass, sunfish, bluegill, greenies. Lots of quality creek chubs, and that's our favorite bait.
White perch.
A white perch,
Crappie.
a crappie, black crappie, and a yellow bullhead. We've got quite the package going down for tomorrow night. We'll be on missions. Well, I keep saying it because I know someone's going to show up on my channel looking for me. I'm going to be fishing on Mission Discover's channel. I don't know if I'll be recording. My GoPro kind of died on me. Don't know if I'll be recording at all tomorrow. I may just be sitting back and letting Nolan have at it and just fish for fun down there. We'll see. Yeah, this is, we've been out several times, Tim. Ah. Bye-bye. What's that?
Every time we work our hardest to get bait, there's always a storm.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. We're almost guaranteed to get nasty weather.
Right. We got a bite.
Yeah, thanks for taking care of Mr. Steele there. I don't even understand people that do that. Oh. Make sure you guys wear good flip-flops if you're going to be doing this stuff.
I'm not wearing good flip-flops. This is bait, guys.
Stuart, look at his name. That's all. You don't even have to defend yourself. Look at the guy's name.
Bait, I gotta go. Him.
Okay, I will just.
I wanna look the other way.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
So you don't hear it.
I can't edit Dave's channel. But his name, maybe it's a little different in Scotland, but in the US, anyone that sees that name, they know right off the bat. Some things are lost in translation, maybe. Yeah. His name is steelhead trout, 7 inches. Oh, Lord.
Got bait.
We got bait. The boy's back with bait.
Can you take the blubber off? I'm not good at it.
Hold on, let me put this guy. Let me put everybody in their harness here. Send her up. We have a refrigerator that we're going to be putting outside for our music festival. We're going to be selling our water bottles and soda out of it. And what else we got to do yet? Light glow sticks. It's like a party on our road. They closed the road to traffic and everybody just walks up and down. And we figured we're going to do water and probably Mountain Dew, something with caffeine, because God knows some of these people are doing dumb things and they need to hydrate and drink some caffeine. Hopefully we'll break even. Somebody steals a bunch. We usually break even. And one year we cut all that firewood up. And that person donated. We just had a tip jar. We made more money with a tip jar. Remember that?
Yeah.
We made like $150 on firewood. Something like that.
We can definitely get more firewood because I'm good at chopping the wood.
Yeah. You're good at chopping the wood.
Here.
Problem is you play with the
catch me
saw.
another catfish for bait.
Ooh.
I say 2 for bait.
2 for bait. All right, guys, here we go. Where did I catch that? I was down on this.
Yeah. At the point.
Let's see if it's a huge chunk of meat right there, boy.
Oh, you wait until you put the 3-pound bullhead out of there. That thing would suck it down like nothing. Snagged.
Okay.
That's ridiculous.
These boulders,
Boulders.
they have gaps between the boulder and the bottom, so it's I don't want that ledge.
That's what you did, right in between these two rocks.
Is that where I got him?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wow, you're so good.
Bam.
Oh my God.
How do you like
That's
that?
going in. That's going in.
It's not.
No,
It's got a
no.
bed.
Wow. That drifted all the way across.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what was that?
Sunfish.
Something took it. So you just put a chunk of meat on, cast it out near a boulder.
I see bullhead catfish.
You see
right
one?
in between the cracks where you were.
Okay, I'm getting back in
Stop
it.
them like that.
Yeah, what I was saying is there's a lot of room under these boulders for swimming. Like,
For swimming.
like for
We don't
fish.
swim under here.
Like for fish. It's not like it's tight right to like a silt bottom. It's cracks and crevices and wide open water under it. And it's just loaded with catfish. Well, he was taking me under a rock. I felt him pulling me.
You know what's saying the hook?
Oh, I know what setting the hook is. I also know what snagging the rock is too. Mr. Brought one hook.
Brought one hook. I didn't bring any. We're all on the rock.
You're not making yourself look any better. I'm just going to line watch. I can't see over there. We'll see if the line starts pulling.
Whacking. Trying to whack flies out of here. That one?
Nope. I like the sight fishing.
Fishing.
Now, let me get another try. I kind of want to go back in there.
Where?
Yeah, I got an idea.
You do?
Hold on. I got an idea.
Is it going to catch one?
No, it's going to fail. There's this little crack right here.
I got tons of crayfish in there.
Well, why didn't you try it?
I tried it with a fly.
Good job, boy.
You tell me to watch out? Why don't you watch out? Whoa.
Follow.
The simple facts that parents still say. Don't fall off that 20-foot cliff.
We've caught him right. Is it losing signal? Back up. Gotta get back to my spot. We lost there for a second, so I handed the rod off to Kat. All right, we're allowed to fish. Hookset Sam is in the house. Cleveland Indians. I can't tell what he's using. We have a bobber with a tiny little hook and a piece of cut sunfish. So we were using the little hook to catch sunnies to fly. Now we just keep these bait on and we're just vertical jigging up bullhead for bait. We're going to go flathead fishing tomorrow. I keep getting exercise, but I keep getting fat. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Doing something wrong, all right.
Too much coffee.
Too much coffee doesn't have any calories. It's just called getting old. Yeah, hooks that Sam. It's exactly right. Upsetting fly fishermen. Yeah, yeah. Hopefully they don't get their Orvis waders, up their butt crack. You got to be flexible. We preach that on our channel. Got to be flexible, right? We're out bait fishing. We're not trying to go or fishing in here. It works. These hooks that a lot. Lost it. Oh, I think he. Oh, I think he froze up. I think we're back. Bigfoot video. Jeff Beal, what's going on? Yeah, unfortunately. We're going to head down to the parking lot. We have better signal and fish the lower spot. Hang on.
I think we're going to be needing it fed, aren't we?
You can fish. I would. I would definitely fish down there for cats.
I never caught a cat down there.
I have.
You have?
Yep, many times. Let's see. Am I strong enough to go up? Many times. Let's see. Am I strong enough to go up this?
Come on, Dad. You can do it.
Oh, I should ask, are my shins strong enough? You got my rod too?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, bro.
Welcome, bro.
Brah. Up to Stewart's house we go. Might be continued bad reception for the next minute or two, and then we should be in the clear. Stewart's house has very poor reception.
I like Stewart's house.
Yeah, it's rustic. Feel a tick on me.
It's a rusty, dusty little thing.
Jeff, we're going to be fishing.
Your hometown.
We're going to be fishing Philly tomorrow in the lower spot that we like to go to. We're going to be on Nolan's channel tomorrow night. But yeah, Jeff, if you want to drop that link to that challenge, I don't know if you made it official yet or if we're still trying to figure out if you're going to do it or not. But Jeff Beal's going to be doing a, I guess this is part 2 of Catch a Catfish on a homemade fishing rod. We got to participate in that the first time around.
We did not get anything.
We did not catch anything that night, but we did catch a carp on that setup a few weeks later after lots and lots and lots of time trying.
And that was a bad day at filling. Like, I didn't even catch anything, and I was using...
Well, it was early spring, so this should be much better.
Oh, yeah.
September 7th is pretty much ideal. It's going to be, should be a lot of fish caught. So, yeah. Definitely want to do it. I probably can do it, but I hate backing out, so kind of waiting to make sure I can do it. Let's watch cars here, okay? People be drunk coming down this road.
Mm-hmm. Think I don't know that?
Monday night, they're still drunk. Still drunk from the weekend, some of these people.
24 and you will work.
Okay. Try to hold this not this around when I'm carrying a 5-gallon bucket of water.
You want to fish? I want to fish a spot that was on catfish.
Yeah. Suddenly you remember now. Oh yeah, the spot where we filmed Bullhead Bonanza. You guys want to see a fun bullhead video on how to catch them? Search up our video, Bullhead Bonanza.
We caught so many that night.
Do you like cowboy whip sounds and overuse of stock media? Have at her. That was a fun video to make. All right. Yeah, every time you catch a fish in that video, we caught a lot, you hear whoosh, whoosh. Don't you jump out, fish. It should be better now. Hopefully we're at the next location.
Did you grab the bobber?
Oh, it's still up there?
If you didn't get it.
I didn't get it. Tim's going to the bathroom. I don't know where he's going.
Watch this rod. I'm going to go up and get it.
Okay. Use bulk for an antenna for a signal. Yeah, I can do that. It's called the Bob Witch Project. If this rod goes off. Yeah, watch those PA roads. Jerry, I spent 30 years racing bicycles on these roads and training. I spent as much time in the woods as I could. There is like no shoulders around here. It used to be that you could ride up here and hardly see any cars, but everybody from the city moved out this way. They move out here and then they realized that the traffic keeps getting worse. So I guess they figure they have to drive faster and faster because we never had traffic like this. And it's crazy traffic and everybody seems to be mad and late. That's the fish all the way over there. I ain't doing that. I'm gonna fish right here. He's gonna get mad at me. Watch, we're gonna go out here on this rock. We're gonna catch one before he comes back. This is my boulder right here. This is where I spend opening day of trout season usually. This year, somebody thought they could pick my spot off. They tried to come and take my spot, but I knew they were gonna come. They got to get up earlier than us, and they didn't, so we got it again. You've seen our opening day of trout videos. You know how early we get up. And this year it's gonna be even earlier. We get up earlier and earlier every year. Big boulders right around here. So I'm gonna just drop it there. Make sure it sinks. Get out of there, sunfish. You don't want to eat another sunfish, do you? What's wrong with you? Okay. I don't want too much line. Wow, look at that. Fish just hit the top out there. Put you guys face down here so you can see what I'm doing. Mashura. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome in. Amanda, welcome in. Hope you guys are having a good, well, it's evening here. Not sure where you guys are from. Evening right here. Trying to catch a little catfish. These bullheads are, you know, like that big to about that big. They don't get real big. They are good eating though, if you want to take the time to clean them. We're actually going to trying to catch one more for bait. I mean, tomorrow night we're going to be down in Philadelphia fishing for big flathead catfish. And they suck these fish down whole. I got something here. I got a tree here. Yeah. All right, I'll go back. I'll fish like I'm supposed to. I'll go cast it all the way across and put the rod on the ground and let it just wait, you know. Basically just wait. Let's see. Where can we prop it up at? The best spot is behind that log, which creates a little bit of a problem. That should work. I just need a way to prop this thing up. So you can see the rod tip go a little bit anyway. Kind of tight, or else it'll run us under a boulder and we'll be snagged. That should work. I'll get my phone out. Chat with y'all. Make sure it's not going right away. Yeah, so this is, hey Stats, welcome in. Give you a little more of the view. This is one of the prettier streams in our area. It's got these huge boulders. Every spring, There's a goose sitting up there with a nest. Same goose every year. Ooh, I'm getting hits here, guys. Let me put you guys in the holder here. Yep, hits. Put this rod in my hand. It's hard to film sometimes, you know. You definitely sacrifice your fishing to try to show you guys the fishing. There we go. He's pulling. He's pulling. Gotta make sure he's got. It's a big piece of fish. And that dumb fish biting a line. What the heck? It's coming at me a little bit. Where we at? Yep, he's on. He's on. All right, he's off. Just lost him. Bullhead. He was on the fish. I don't think he really had it in his mouth, the whole thing. He just swam right at me. You have another piece of fish, or?
No.
No? You want to? You have nunchucks. He's got nunchucks. I asked him for bait. He's got nunchucks. Do you want me to catch another bait, or are you ready to call it?
We gotta catch another bait.
Okay, guys.
You have the bobber in your pocket.
No, I don't need it. Watch, I'll catch bait right away.
Oh my god.
Can't see. I gotta put it somewhere where I can see.
He has it. Gone? He's gone? You ever thought it would be smart to go somewhere where you can see it? You had a fish hit it right here. Can you see right there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, right there. Let me catch bait.
One last time.
Okay, yeah, now you're gonna catch. Oh, that's a little guy.
I know, that's the one that hit it the first time.
Let me show you how to catch it.
All right, last cast for me, and then I will. That's a bad cast. That doesn't count. Let's try one more time. Oh, had him. Doesn't. I had a fish. It doesn't count.
Yes, it does.
Not my fault he let go. A little action. A little bit of action.
Not action. Okay, I'm
Roll casts don't count. All right.
I'm done with you. See how much time I can catch before my son rages.
Rages.
Waste 10 hours.
Hey, Bryson. Yeah, it's a bait run. I'll go show you what we got. We're out catching bait. We're going to be flathead fishing tomorrow.
What fish?
Oh, he's caught a fish, guys. Let me show you the fish first.
You want bait?
Yeah, show them off first before you turn them into bait. Okay, that's enough. We've seen enough. Good Lord, kid. All right. Yeah, do what you got to do, kid. You're not going to be able to see in here too well, but we got a... Oh, you know, I'm not sticking my hand in there because we do have some poisonous fish. We got a bullhead in there. I don't want to get spiked. But, yeah, it's...
Don't turn the camera this way.
Ashley Brady, what's going on?
What?
What is going on? Thanks for coming in here. Like you, Stu and Ray and many others, we appreciate your active chat reading. Oh, thanks. Thank you very much, Jerry. Appreciate that. We've got a good group of people that come in here. Got some awesome members. You good? You making bait over there? Let's not show him making bait. Some people might be trying to eat dinner here. It's today, Monday? Feels like a Friday.
Monday.
It's Monday? It's an old stone bridge down there. That's all I got, guys. That's my tour. It's a lovely creek, huge boulders, and there's a big old stone bridge. We are catching bullheads, sunfish, mostly sunfish here. Earlier today we caught fall fish, carp, creek chubs. I think that's it. Yeah, we got a good mix of fish. We're trying to fill our bait tanks up. We got a big trip to the city tomorrow. We'll be fishing 4 or 5, maybe 6 hours down in the city for giant flathead catfish. So making sure we have a good variety of bait That's kind of the reason we do as good as we do. Bryson makes content. It's a cool name. I like that name. Stats. Welcome in. I think I'm all caught up. I'm sure I missed something.
Oh no, this is your line. I'm like, dude.
I broke off. You're going to come over there and tell me I broke off. You broke off. You broke off, then you stole my rod. So, this kid. Hopefully it's still bright enough. It's probably darker out here than it looks on camera. My old eyes is done. I can't see this line, so it's going to be up to this kid to catch another catfish. We just had one on. That's why we needed to get more bait, and we lost them. So they're active right now. We should be able to get one pretty quick once he casts out there. I casted it out from here, Kev, out by the big boulder.
Oh, so you recasted it?
Yeah, oh yeah. Several times. I had a whole different, yeah. So I cast out by that big rock, and then I brought the rod all the way back here and laid it down so I could see the rod tip go up and down.
So here's your bait. Make sure the hook's exposed.
I never caught a warmouth. You're going to cast? You want me to cast? I've never caught a warmouth that I know of. I mean, I've seen pictures of them, and I've caught some weird fish that I wasn't 100% sure what they were. But no, it's one of the species I always thought I'd bump into, and I have not.
They are in here.
I don't know if they are. People be saying all kinds of things, and these social apps, you know. You go on Fish Brain, probably find that somebody's caught a marlin in here. There's all kinds of crap out there on the internet. It's true. You kids and your internet.
I've seen that before. I've seen someone post.
All right, come back here because you can't see the rod tip from in front of it.
I think I can actually.
Let me learn you something. You're going to sit it like that.
And then.
You might want to tighten that up a little bit.
Up. That's it. You're fishing it.
I don't want to bend over again.
Come on.
We'll line watch. Just watch that line. There you go.
Ooh.
Yeah, it shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take long.
By that.
Green, blues, reds, and one bullfish. Yep. Thanks, Stu. That is pretty much the mix we got tonight. It's like a cross between a sunfish and a crappie. Yep. Yeah, I've seen pictures of them. I've even gone to a spot where they said they've caught them, but no such luck. Snack master. That was one of my nicknames, I think, on the one video, Snack Master. When you demoted me to net man. I think I lost a fish or something the one night. Screwed up one of your net jobs. And I got fired. I'm making sure my bait didn't jump out of the tank. They will sometimes do that. Getting some awesome color in the sky. Sun is starting to set. Getting some nice red. Wait for that line to go. You might want to put it in your hand and just reel it onto it tight so it doesn't snap in. It lights out, flies over once we break this hook off.
Yeah, I just moved out of the hole. Should we recast?
Yep, already cast.
I'll recast.
How many did you miss? I don't know, Tim. We were moving spots most of that time, I think. I mean, we could catch sunfish. That's not far enough back. I'll get it. Bring that in. Let Big Papa take care of that.
So? Don't hit me. Don't you hit me.
Oh, I'll probably cast in the same exact spot, actually. Let's see.
You gotta fling it out.
Oh, and then I put the line under it, like that. Yeah, boy.
Bingo. Whoa.
Bingo.
Tell me we aren't catching a fish.
We're catching a fish on that cast right there. We put that chunk of meat right in the catfish's living room. Even if he's not hungry, he's laying there all day long. That's like literally where they lay, under that boulder. Embarrassing.
Embarrassing.
You're gonna fight him, okay? Let's read the chat.
Yeah, read chat. I'm looking for you.
Nothing good, Tim. Just bait. Nothing too exciting. We did get a bullhead. I don't know if you're here for the bullhead.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, Lord, Kim.
I did lose a tooth.
There you go. Oh, yeah. You got your tooth with you?
No.
Yeah, Kev lost another tooth. It's going. It's going.
Should I pick it up?
Yep, I would.
Or should I do fuel?
Yeah, just real subtle. Just walk towards the point. Last time he let him pull. Last time Kev lost a tooth, he threw it in the ocean, and then some troll gave him a hard time. Said a fish is going to choke on it.
I feel him.
Only you can reel it in and have bait take drag. I've never seen that before. That's a gift. Oh, just blew my shoe out. Fell right out of my flip flop. Guess I need a shower now.
This is called catching fish cast. Oh my god.
I think I catch the same fish every time. Not every time, Jerry. We've got some of them in the bucket.
I got stripped.
Every time the coverage gets a little like in and out, what we're doing is we're just shaking the phone up real good, and then we're running over to the bucket and hooking one back on again. It's one of our YouTube tricks. Sunfish King just popped up. I guess he's on live or got a video coming out. These notifications pop right up on my screen. And that could be the live, guys. I think it's time to go watch Sunfish King. Anyone in here going live or anyone going live tonight? Always the green screen. Wendy said that Kevin's losing teeth because of drinking too much Mountain Dew. There is baby teeth, I think.
There's one more left.
There's one more baby tooth? You keeping track? Keep going back to that dentist.
No, my mouth.
This dentist is a little weird. I don't like dentists. I'm not going to talk about dentists. 2 nights in a row now, I've had nightmares about my teeth.
You're a midget lawyers.
And now he's going to talk, and he loses a tooth tonight. So I'm guaranteed 3rd night in a row of freaking dental nightmares.
Okay, I'm gonna throw these fish chunks in.
Yeah. We're going to head out, guys. I appreciate you always coming in. I know, you're going to go live, Stu, or you're going to go to bed? You should go to bed.
That's smart.
That would be smart, Stu. Go to bed.
The one dentist
Sunfish King is live. If no one else is going live, he's got a premiere. But I don't think it's a live. I think it's just a video. Let's wrap it up. You want to tell everybody thanks and
thanks for watching.
Thank Dr. Pepper for the
Dr. Pepper for the Dr. Pepper.
Catfish Weekly's on. That's Mark. He's on. I just saw a notification come through. All right, Jerry.
We're gonna see you next time. Make sure to like and subscribe. I like my one dentist because he subscribed.
Oh yeah. We like you. You're the good one.
You're the one that makes me happy.
You're the good dentist. We're not talking about you.
We're talking about the good dentist.
All right, peace out, y'all. Catch you on the next one.
Peace, y'all.